Guys, sorry I'm late. Yeah, I had a few problems getting the shit sorted out. Yeah, I just wanna fucking get this shit sorted out. Sorry again to everybody involved. I just need to make sure I'm getting the stream out. Okay, so these boys have started. Just gonna go straight into the action. As we see, looks like that. Just now. If some of you are watching, guys, just please go ahead and just pop in the Battlefield group. Sorry for doing something away. See the slug here. Pop from a distance here. Sorry, I'm sorting it out. Let's just get that lower there. Sorry guys, again, like I said, Dickie asked me this afternoon, and I've had some other few things I had to get through just before coming online, so I've just delayed up the stream a bit. Sorry. Thank you again to the players for waiting it out for me. Sorry, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Just close YouTube. There we go, hopefully that helps. Two teams very tentative here, guys. Another... Sorry, blackout there. Like I said, two tentative. At first, the two teams are a little bit tentative here. Let's go so we can kill on Mike. Mike should get a revive there in that area. He does. But this is one of those stalemate, not stalemate, but those classic matchups that we've seen quite a bit in the community. Two very well-known brands when it comes to Battlefield 4 in South Africa. As puLse clear up the xTc defense. Electronic's going to move forward with the bomb. Spawn's going to come out from xTc here, obviously in the spawn area. Pick up frag or two here. Stop this attack coming up from puLse. So yes, this is the puLse.Evolve team versus the xTc team. So the two premier Prem Division teams, the highest ranking teams when it comes to Battlefield 4. Facing each other. Most of you guys know these guys pretty well from playing against them in competitions. Obviously a few pub games here and there. Couch looking for a small kill. He's not going to get anything. Good pressure there by Ghost Freak. Working well with Couch there. So they have stalled out this puLse push. Good kill there on Lungstung by Tronics. He's going to get the res and going to go for the plant. Couch, he's coming up behind. He is spotted, however. Try and pop that off the hips more. puLse setting up well there, getting that plant in. They're going to set up around the kitchen area. Mike popping some meds. So pop himself behind the bar counter. Now he's going to check out towards spawn. Rotating quite nicely here. xTc find themselves on the back end here. Jordan Lewis with that M416 as accurate as ever. Coming out, puLse Jordan going down there. Couch going down. So puLse doing really well here. They're setting up quite well. Keeping it tight. Joker comes back up again. And they shoot now. Yeah, there we go. They cement the first plant. Sorry. The Shield of Shanghai. First map. Jordan going down behind cover, unfortunately. Slunk trying to find his way out of the spawn here. Just going to pop smoke. He's going to get the res on Jordan. It's a good play there by him. Comes around. Gets a good kill there on Hacksaw. However, Mike is still behind him. He's going to take his time here. Of course, was aware. He'll get taken out by Joker. Joker does get taken out while smashing some glass. Bob carry gets taken out. Ghost Freak's going to carry. He's going to run straight ahead. puLse is going to have to... Sorry guys, yeah, so puLse, Chinese red. xTc on your US blue side. Ghost Freak just going to wait it out. They're going to set up their attack / defensive line, if we put it that way. So first going to suss things out, see how things are going. And we're going to decide to move forward on this. Around. Let's get caught out, however. puLse not holding the standard defensive positions. Great shot there. on Ghost Freak by Mike. Jordan's gonna come rotate back around towards the bomb. Try and get the res, does get the res on Ghost Freak. Blackout kicks in. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, still having problems with the shit. Still trying to figure out a way to sort it. Unfortunately, I cannot get actual physical fiber in my area. So, as we see, xTc struggling here a bit. Bomb has respawned. Slung, however, has kept himself a little bit quiet here. He's not going to move upwards. Axel, okay. Do they know? Forsaken. Okay, so they're not aware that Slung is there. puLse is now with him. So they have. Yeah, they have. Excuse me, presence over the bomb. Slung is now going to rotate around. Going to cause a bit of a ruckus here. Gets a kill on Tronics. So that information comes out. It's going to just be the man in the middle here. Just a few shots there. Come back out. He does get taken out. puLse, however, still holding position here. Obviously, again, communication is going to come out here. Got himself in a nice, interesting position here. Good cover. Holding spawn. A lot of emphasis being put on puLse there. Very well played by him. Oh, he does get taken out. Good shot there by Joker. Just waiting for the right time. It's a very good frag there on puLse. As puLse now look to defend this plant. Oh, sorry. Disarm the plant. In the sense, defend and keep the MCOM. So Mike's going to go in for the disarm. Mike is cleared out quite nicely there. Using the small squad right, goes through, rotates forward. Jordan, however, does clear up Joker on the left side there. And xTc have done a very good job here. They should be able to bring it back on 1 now. And as like I said, as when I started now, I mean, these two teams are used to each other, but Jordan, he's going to be snuck up on the left side here. He does go down, however. So Haxel just wins out with that AEK. Very good job there. So xTc, so they've gone for that decision to keep that high press line, try and prevent puLse from getting, how can we say, past the midway mark, close to the bomb. So now they're going to have control of the bomb spawn. xTc are going to move forward now. Slung is going to pick it up, the main man of this team. Jordan, still on his left side. Haxel is slightly in the middle here. He's going to get the bomb carry, but he does go down from rotation from Couch. Couch, obviously, no med kit, no assault kit on hand, so he's going to be able to push up. They wait out for spawns, they clear out Forsaken. Joker, however, still up. That's a bullshit kick back then again, sorry guys. puLse have managed just to keep xTc at bay now. Got a slight advantage, excuse me, of the bomb location here. Ghost Freak using that M416, trying to get something to give there. Slug, gonna go for the res here, gets a good res, rotates back around, bomb has respawned into a default position. So slightly favours xTc once again, but puLse look to change that obviously. They do look. So now press forward even stronger. Tronics gets a good headshot there on Jordan. Gonna jump out, gets a double the kill on Slung. Well played there by Tronics, so he's gonna move up. Pop himself some meds, Forsaken popping some MBT laws. Are Shores still a thing, guys? I don't know. Can't Couch, he's gonna stick with the small. Try and get something to go with it. Pulls up the ACWR. So xTc now in defensive mode, they gotta prevent this. Either way, both teams still got a lot of time on the clock, so obviously both teams just playing with one income left in terms of, you know, being able to give up something here. So neither of obviously just go wholeheartedly straight in. Take their time. Mike trying to see if he can pick up Couch there. Couch just popping these rockets. Couch gets a few good markers there. He's going to rotate back around, switch out with Jordan. Jordan gets the points see a healing couch. Himself a med kit just in the area. Preemptively. Mike rotates around lower now on the street level. Sees couch gets the kill he's looking for. And now that means they can press up the two of them, him and Jordan. Jackie press now coming in. Oh, great shot there by Forsaken, however. Just predicted the head. Head peek there by Couch. Jordan gets a good res, and xTc have done a great job in defending the area. Like I said, the tentative play coming up from puLse just give xTc enough timing just to react. Cruel's popping up the repair kit. Sometimes you just need a repair kit. Full infantry mode. So it all makes sense at the end of the day. Somehow, somewhere. Slung's going to rotate back around onto the roadside. Mike's pushing up. Slung's now aware that Mike is there. Or at least the puLse player is there. Mike's going to pop that grenade. Frag's going to come out. Slung's going to dodge it well. I think Slung is still considering whether he wants to buy that jersey or not. The mannequin's making it look good. Tronics gets a good kill on, goes freak there. Slung, however, is covering from the door, but he does find cover just in time. Pops a quick grenade. So, 2 up on puLse. Gets taken out well there. Getting 2 frags there. So, for seconds, rotated back around into the general area. They're going to pop nice smoke across the area. Oh, Jordan does go down. Soul with couch, guys. Ooh, that camera though. Couch is gonna find someone here, so he should. Oh, just waited too long there. Cools small coming across, or at least pops the man. Bit of spray there. Pushed in onto Alpha here, coming out of the hallway there. Slung's gonna go straight in for the plant. There are 2 men across. Grenade's gonna come out. Can he get the plant in time? Can he make it? No. And the response is going to be a little bit slower, but Jordan covering from a distance here. You should see the spawns. He's not going to go for it yet. This time should probably come out, and it does come out just in time for puLse. Well played there by them. Jordan slightly tentative. He wasn't too sure. Didn't see much. He couldn't really shoot at anything. Did see a few spawns coming out, but again, he didn't want to spray for no reason. Hacksaw rotates around. Container. Joker. Key men in the battlefield community when it comes to performances. Takes like Ghost Freak there with his S21. Playing really well as usual. puLse, they're going to maintain control of the bomb, but xTc territorially preventing puLse from pushing up as the timer does run lower. Guys, just hit over the 2 minutes left mark now. So about 1 minute 50 left. Smoke coming up by Jordan, does get taken out. Rotation coming up by Mike. He's going to move back in. Hacksaw gets taken out. There's Couch again, flanking the far left side. Ducks, dips, dodges. Clearing up here by xTc. They're holding strong here. So they kind of left Joker kind of stranded here. The spawn does come out, however. He's going to find a kill. No, he gets taken out instead. Ghost Freak got him surrounded. Hacksaw, what can he do? He doesn't know where to turn. He does get taken out. Well played there by xTc. Just swarming Hacksaw out there in the end. Mike. Just trying to cover his angles. Couch again with the small freak. Yeah, I should just change his in-game name to Small Freak, guys. What do you say? It's just on that small. All day. All day. Bomb has gone down, however. John trying to find some cover. Just survived that. Rotate even further back, trying to find even more cover, but he's still going to get taken out. Good rotation coming in by Forsaken there. There's xTc. Spawn back at their spawn point. Slung, however, is going to catch him early on. He's just going to go for a few shots here. Be like, guys, I'm over here. Focus on me. He's going to get taken out in the end, obviously. puLse moving together nicely here. Slight little triangle formation there. You know, the front row doing its job. As the timer runs out, we've got 5 seconds left. Pretty sure this is going to be a stalemate. We're going to end at 1-1 here. Well played by both teams, guys, obviously. I mean, is it really a surprise, you know? How much of a surprise is this that these two teams ended up drawing the first half? You know, it's really not a surprise. So yeah, so I'm gonna get back to quickly just again, guys. Hopefully if people should be watching. I know I haven't posted, but I do have subscribers, and y'all should be liking my page and shit. But again, yeah, people don't know unless you're subscribed. So I'm not satisfied with my home stream. Rolf, this is the first map, by the way. There's only 3 people watching. I'm going to share this now, and I think that's probably why we have such little viewers. Okay, Battlefield group, where you at? Fuck. Jesus, it's taking forever to embed this thing. Okay, there we go. I will change the fucking YouTube shit just now, like the description and shit. Yeah, if it looks strange on the stream, it's because I'm minimizing and shit. I don't have 2 screens, though I do have a second screen. I just need to get it. It's logistics, man. It's all about that logistics, bruh. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Telkom DGL xTcV puLse. Sweet. Okay. Okay, just waiting for the guys to get ready. For a second, just asking for a second there. I haven't eaten yet, guys. I haven't had dinner. So, countdown has commenced. Here we go. xTc, Chinese red, puLse on the US blue side. So what I like to say, US side going to have a slight advantage in terms of the bomb spawn location. Territorial point of view, China's going down to Jordan's spray after that splash damage from the small. Joker's going to spray through the smoke in the general area, our general line. But, sorry, to counter my point about the US starting point, the Chinese have the slight advantage in terms of setting up the beginning tempo of the game. If the US side, however, do take their time on this. xTc setting up well there. puLse, really done much. Oh, Hacksaw gets taken out well there. So good work there by Jordan. Oh, he's taken out. Thanks for a second, coming back from the spawn. Magnum's popping off. Hiding it up. Jordan in the front lines here, trying to rotate up, trying to get a bit of a shot here. finally. Couch is going to take it out there. Worth it. Great strat there, bud. Oh! puLse gets taken out as well. puLse, very well played there. Had that one man hiding slug. They're going to hold out for the spawn here. puLse is setting up. It's too late now. He does get a kill, so he had to go for it. He's going to get taken out. And puLse going to go straight in for this alpha plant, which I think is a very good idea. It's kind of like that notion of get the tough stuff out the way first. You know, the harder part. So this is a lot harder to defend in terms of once you've planted it. xTc have responded in kind quite well here. Check it. We've got the small Nigros. Gets himself a kill on Ghost Street, but the rotation does come out and the return frag comes out. Slug gets taken out by Tronics. Tronics will get taken out as he gets swarmed by 2. Second, holding on tight here. There's a slight advantage. Then xTc onto where that he's there. Couch gets taken out again. He had his small out once again in front of his face. puLse gonna pop, smile. He's gonna take the second out, so that the surprise is gone. Trying to find some cover here, puLse. puLse doing a very good job in keeping xTc contained within around the C bomb site. Bomb has been dropped, you see, so that works out quite nicely for puLse. If they can clear out the remaining bombs already in quite a nice position for them. And they literally, there you go, pick it up, go exactly for the target, which is C at the end of the day. They've managed to clear up the rest. Cruz obviously you saw rotated back up to the higher point here, but Mike obviously sorted him out there. Couch as well going down. So now let's see what xTc's response will be. Jordan manages to win out against Tronics, does a really good job. Jumps the door. He's going to come around. Don't see anything. He's come however, across on the other side. Second, does a good job there, gets himself a couch. Sung is on the MCOM, does a good job, survives. Oh, went for the defuse, but does get taken out. Oh! More smalls coming out. xTc should be able to stop this. We've got 2 men directly on the MCOM. Yep, puLse should do it just in time. Well played. And they managed to clear up the remaining puLse players on the high ground there. Looking bomb. Now, they're going to get caught out here, obviously, but Jordan is aware, so obviously be aware of when he spawns, and they are. Also going to rotate around as well. Try and find some cover. Come up here to hit once again. These guys don't really give much away to each other. Sun goes down. Just gets caught out. His reaction time is slightly slow there. puLse carrying the bomb. He's going to get himself down to lower ground. He does get taken out. Jordan is still in the area. And he's still up. Ghost Freak as well. Tronics is rotate around. Back end here. Spawns do come out. So xTc have numbers back in the area once again. Tronics does a good job. Give himself the puLse. Bomb is back up again. Forsaken. Rotating. Boys have gone along the water side here. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna go up higher now. Let's jump up on the boxes. He's taken out. Oh! He's taken out from behind. Good response here by Mike. Good grenade. He has to respond in some way. He has got to rotate. He has survived. Comes back up again. Tries to get the spray. Gets a kill on the res. Goes down again. Got a cat and mouse going on here. Mike is going to try. Oh, this is very clever by him. Uses the green, but he does go down. And xTc managed to defend this well, and they should be able to get this MCOM and go. One MCOM up in the second half. There you have it. xTc 1 up. Remember, guys, the first half. Just a reminder for those who maybe just joined now. First half went to nobody, as both teams 1-1 MCOM counts destroyed. But currently xTc leading with 1 MCOM to 0 against puLse in the second half, which is Siege of Shanghai. This is still the first map. stream did start slightly later, guys. I apologize for that. I think I just caught it just in time. Obviously, I would have preferred to prep prior, but I had some personal things to take care of prior to the stream happening, and like I told you, I mentioned earlier, I was only notified this afternoon once again whether I would be willing to do this. So, life, man, one of those things, right? As Blake tries to find a bit of cover, he's got some cover here. Gonna go for the Charlie. xTc might have it. They had a feeling maybe they're using the smoke to push through, but they're not. They're using it to cover the plant on Charlie. Charlix is rotating around, and that's a very good rotation there. Gets himself a good frag. Try and cover his back. They have cleared up most of the xTc players. Couch still up. Gets a spawn. Nope, not yet. That was just folly noise. My bad. Still trying to hold up for the spawn. Obviously, there we go. Players can now finally spawn. That's Jordan coming up in smoke. Gonna get taken out from the left side. He does. xTc looking to respond, but caught up in the corner here. Cruz pops through the smoke just on the edge. More smoke coming up. Pops a grenade. Backloss kicks in. Cruz has managed to rotate back up, but the bomb does go off in the end. And we're back at 1-1. So it really does come down to the next one in terms of the timer, guys. Obviously, because that's what happened in the previous round. Time ran out, and that's how we ended up as a draw in the first half. For seconds still on the back end here. So obviously, same thing happens. We're going to have to go to the tiebreaker rounds. If not, obviously, the best result would be if one of these two teams can get the next MCOM and shut it out. Slung goes down to Hacksaw. puLse setting up nicely around the bomb here. So puLse goes down behind his cover. Just collapses completely. Like, I mean, the guy stood no chance there, unfortunately. As puLse storm forward, looking for the last MCOM here. Pop that all out, Joker. So have a good view. Pops some grenades. xTc only now rotating into the area. Tronics took a very interesting position. Or interesting. Very crucial position there. Causing a bit of diversion. Back to the couch. It's taken out. It's been fighting a bit hard with the frags. Small's coming out. xTc can't give up yet. Time to play with in terms of time on the plant here. Hacksaw covering well here. He's got 2 men to deal with. 3 now. He does get taken out. Mike tried to rotate around. He gets taken out. Jordan's at the bottom. He's going to have to push in there because good cover's coming out. I think it's too late. And there we go, guys. puLse take the first map. How many? 2, yeah, 3. 3-2. There we go, yeah. 3-2 MCOMs at the end of the day. Or the end of the game. GG, well played for that first map. I'm not too sure what the second map will be. Guess you guys are gonna have to find out now. When I found out, so I want to see something. When was that? I don't know. Okay. Who was that? Okay, sorry guys, just looking at my stuff. My Pierre Chanel stuff. Where is this post? Oh, it is there. Okay, so it is in the Battlefield group. Map rotation. What are we gonna have? That's still on siege. Okay, so we're just gonna have a slight 5-minute pause here. Ah, lockers. This is gonna be fun. xTc do fancy themselves on lockers, but puLse do have very good fraggers in their team. Well, I think we've seen these two teams match up against each other on lockers as well. Okay. Gives me time to sort out some admin here. So let me share this on my Facebook page. Hey, away Asylum. Yeah, bruh. 1-0, dude. Okay. What was I going to do? Share this on my Facebook page. Facebook. What is this nonsense? Ja, dat mens is koud, ne? Lekker koudjes. Well, at least here in Gauteng. Yeah, no name. That was the end of the first map. And it went to puLse. We're moving on to the second map now, which will be lockers. They shouldn't ready up yet. They're just we're taking 5 minutes, so it's gonna be another 3 minutes before they ready up. Live right now. Sorry, I'm talking as I'm typing. xTc versus puLse. Telkom DGL. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I know it's a Tuesday. I know it's the middle of the week. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, that's sorted out. Some more stream out there. Was first round score. So it was 3 MComps to 2 to puLse. So the first half was tied 1-1. No name because of the out, and the second half puLse won 2-1. So that's 3 to 2. Yeah, 3 MComps to 2 to puLse. Sorry, yeah, I know it looks weird, guys, because I am minimizing back and forth so I can see what y'all say and then, yeah, respond. Yeah, I think when we call some chatter here, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I've had a busy day myself. Lol. Yeah, so I had a busy day. It was bruh, don't come here. Don't come here and gooi stuff in my chat here, links, watch what. Chris, come here, bro. Oh, Yara. Dude, oh yeah, fuck, you're not going to Lanix. I could have hooked you up with something in Lanix, dude. No problem, no name. Oh yeah, there is a delay on the... So when you guys hear this, there is a delay on the stream. That's why your responses are slower. Yeah. In terms of the chat. And I put the delay there just to make sure, because there's a minute delay, so 60 seconds, purely because it's just, you know, sometimes the players do feel, yeah, they do feel that there should be a delay. Okay, so we ready it up. I'm gonna close YouTube, guys. I won't be able to speak to you now. So let's see what we got. We got lockers first of all. We all know we can hear the snow already. You're ready to get fed up of it. Hope you guys have got your sunglasses on. Okay, just hide the chat. So we've got puLse on the US blue side, and yeah, xTc on your Russian blue. Russian red. Sorry. Okay, so common strat. xTc like to run 3 on the outside. But it seems like they're only going to run 1. puLse running 3 instead, whereas xTc have run 4 on the inside now, and puLse having 2 obviously. we'll see one of these men rotate further down, and we're going to start here with Jordan. He's going to peek off from the distance here, so he's going to try. Remember, this man can do this because he has worked hard on his accuracy. So puLse, however, have pushed 2 into the staircase here. Couch, sussing things out. Oh, gets 2 good frags there. He's had to. Can he get another? No, he's going to be swarmed out. No, he does. So, but unfortunately, xTc getting cleared out. Excuse me. There's that Snickers bar kicking in. Jordan pushing through here, up on the smoke that he's popped. He's still alive, so he's going to try and pop up on the high ground here. Hacksaw is further back, so Jordan's going to try and peek off. He's not going to see him yet. Hacksaw's just on the back end, below that blind rise there. So, just to Jordan's left side. Okay, there they see each other now. Hacksaw does a very good job and gets Jordan. Well, takes care of Jordan there. Forsaken's going to go for the res here. Gets a good res there. As xTc look to prevent the progression here of puLse. As Hacksaw's going to rotate around the snow side. Jordan, well, Ghost Freak in this case, is going to react. Jordan's going to join him. We have to do it quickly. Ghost Freak, no, decides to rotate back. Jordan says, I got this. And Jordan does. Pops himself some meds as puLse still continue to look to move forward. Forsaken's got the bomb. Trying to figure out how they're going to do this. Joker's going to rotate back up. Maybe decide to. He's just covering the staircase, just making sure. Covering snow while they were waiting out for Hacksaw to spawn again. So he's going to go back there. So not a lot of emphasis put on snow. Now Jordan is going to move forward. As the stupidity kicked in there. Sorry. So let's see what Jordan and Hacksaw come up against each other again. Mike picked himself a frag on the inside. Hacksaw's like, screw this. Oh, screw this, gets a kill on the inside as well. Joker as well, takes out Fools in return. Trade frags coming out there. Jordan's pushed up. He's got the opportunity to. So screw this, I'm not going to try and jump up there again. Let's go back to Jordan. Okay, managed to pick up a little bit of territory there. Shoots a bullet into the wall. Just spotting him out, letting the rest of the guys know. So right now, all we have to worry about is the clock running out, guys. Not much else coming out from a plant here, defense, or well, defense from xTc's point of view, obviously. So just put my hoodie on. Well, you know, the hooded part of the hoodie. Trying to stay warm. Slockers. The fact that Jordan's on the outside. Not helping. Guys, I'm sticking to Jordan currently right now because this is the only real entertainment we're getting here. These oaks, I don't know, eh? Guys, I mean, come on. Don't know what they're doing, eh? Oaks are just like, bro, I don't know, bro, do you want to jam, bro? And then, yeah. Nah, they rotate, no, for a second. Still upstairs. Hacksaw's going to push forward. We're going to now pop some smoke, so I think we might see some action. As Mike gets a res. Oh, great kill there by Hacksaw on crease. He's going to move forward. Runs with smoke. Something's happening here. Gets a good kill on Jordan. xTc. Now got to react. They've got to push plays from the bottom up. Slung. Brah. Plant. Brew. Does get the kill. Good work there. Got 2 players coming out. Slung does get taken out, so puLse have the advantage here. They should be able to get the plant, and they do. We finally had some action that happened. puLse finally decided to just hoy. Y'all know what I mean by that. So, Hacksaw's gonna pop a grenade as he's just prone on the floor there. Double grenades it. Slug finding some shelter within one of the cells. Mike using the cover wall. Joker on the top end. Tronics is gonna come from here. Spot out any attempt at the disarm. He's found themselves a bit of a pickle there, but Jordan comes on tops. Does get taken out by Joker. Good angle coverage there. Couch does a very good job. Joker should rotate here. They do. They do clean Couch out. Hacksaw does. Jordan, last hope here. The prone comes out and then Pong goes down. Forsaken is still in the area. Gets 1 kill on Cruels. And Ghost Freak's going to lines and he's going to march all the way towards somewhere, trying to get on into the center. They're like, okay, whatever, puLse, y'all can have our spawn area, we're going to get the M-Comp. They have spawned 2 back at base. They have 2 back in territory. Mike's just making himself a nuisance here. Jordan's going to have to deal with 2 players. Finding it a bit tough. Couldn't get the res on his teammate. And the push is coming. Jordan, is he going to survive? Unfortunately not. As now, puLse now have controlled the snow area. However, Joker is not... doesn't have much support. He does cover well, so that's good. Buys the team sometimes as the rotation comes out. Coach goes down. He's doing a great job here. What's gonna happen? And that's what's happening. Jordan survives. puLse. Bomb back. Remember, guys, if you've just joined late, puLse are a map up as they won Siege of Shanghai in the second half, as the first half was drawn 1-1. Timer ran out on that first half. Then puLse took it 2-1. So that's 3 MCOMs in total to 2 against xTc. So puLse right now are your, how can I say, your leading team in a sense in this matchup. As rotation comes up by Couch here, he's going to push down on Snow hard. As the rest of the xTc players look just to hold off the puLse players, see what Couch can do. He's going to rotate here. Tronics not going to react yet. He's going to get the res. Couch should be coming up on him now. Yeah, he does. Gets 1. Does he get the second? Unfortunately not. G18 comes out. Yeah, he doesn't wait, unfortunately, to spot him before he shoots. Just went for the preemptive shot. Spawn's coming up on puLse. Very good place here, but xTc are aware. However, puLse goes down. So good shooting there, but xTc have gotten the plant. This is the opportunity to pull something back, to level things up, to keep themselves in this matchup. They still have an opportunity to take us to a third map from their point of view. puLse obviously don't want that. Good cover here by puLse. Takes up a very good position. Didn't pop the wall. Pops around and say, hey! And then Joker's like, okay. And then G18. And then Joker's like, nah. So puLse rotates around, tries to preemptive shoot. Just pre-spray, pre-shots. I think xTc should get the same com here. They've done a very good job here, and they have. There you go, boys. And any girls that are watching, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, probably not. There you have it. xTc have pulled it back. The rotation Slung's gonna have to, yeah, he's gonna have to do something hectic here because he's about to go main man Slung. Yep. He gets swarmed there. So he gets 1 kill. The res will come out. He had a rotation come out, but clear out. Oh, good work here by Ghost Freak. Gets 1 kill. Oh, the bomb though. Prime positioning. Ghost Freak not sure what's happening there. Oh, this is good rotations coming out here by Jordan. puLse or is it Couch? Couch is with. Couch is going to continue with the run. The rest have been cleared out. Jordan does a good job. Oh, he does great. Can he get another one? No. He gets 2 frags. He's going to jump down. He's going to find himself an enemy. G18's it. That's 3 frags. Buddy, what are you going to do now? He's going to move forward. This is very good work there by Jordan. Just slowing it down a little bit. I know it doesn't seem like much because the bomb is still moving, but it always matters. Mike, going to go for the plant. Keeps himself well hidden there, and he clears up. Plant comes out once again. xTc, however, rotate around the back end here. Can puLse survive? They seem to be doing it here. I think puLse might just have this in the bag here. xTc are going to have to react hard. They're going to have to really hope. If xTc can't stop this, obviously in the next round they have to take it. Let's just keep this, sorry. Just gotta... I need to... Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to literally print the DGL rules for this. And just have it in like a binded book next to me. But there you have it. puLse win the first half of Lockers. And xTc's got 1 half left to try and bring it back level to take it to overtime, which then in overtime can hopefully win the map overall, which can then take us to a third map, which then gives them a chance to win the matchup. However, puLse are in the driving seat here. They have now won the first map. They have now won the first half of the second map, and you know how that goes from here on in. They obviously, like I said, in the driving seat, and they can go on and win the total matchup by just getting, I think, I'm not too sure. Even if they get the first MCOM in the next round, Yeah, XTC still have a chance because they can win 2-1. Like I said, that's why I keep the chat open towards the end of the rounds when I'm not sure about this. I can see how the players react. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm eating a Snickers bar because I haven't eaten dinner yet. Like I said, I was handling personal stuff. So, I was out there in Madrid. And I was, yeah, just handling some personal shopping. So I just grabbed a Snickers bar because I had to rush home and then come straight to my PC and do this for you folks. So yeah, this is happening right now. Obviously, view. Two teams have readied up. They've obviously swapped sides. So I will now explain that to you, what I mean by that. So, puLse will be on your Russian red side. That's over here, and xTc will be on the US blue side. Oh, my boy blue! If y'all remember old school. Yeah, old school. Oh, no name, thank you for the subscribe. I only got the email now, but thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see how this goes. So xTc have now decided to push 3 on Snow and not just Jordan. I'm starting to think this is a, yeah, I need to do a bit more work on this. So I think it's a what side you're on tactic strategy in that sense. So it's not a team strategy per se, it's just seems to be a default strat. So when we're on the US side, we push 3 on Snow, 2 down into the tunnel, well, sorry, the staircase, and then vice versa, the Russians only push 1 on Snow. Oh! We're doing so well there. Damn it. And we're back, and our puLse unfortunately are quite far ahead. So we pushed up quite hard here, xTc, getting swarmed out here, Res comes out, Jordan, doesn't survive. The res man does. Let's clean up. Nope. Slung. Slightly alone. Should hear the bomb, so he has an idea of what's going on. He's a bit frightened of the staircase. But his problems aren't there. His problems are on the same level as him. Oof. Sprays unfortunately as he's moving forward there. Oh, it does go down. Jordan. Ooh, these get taken out. Cools. Popped a grenade, I think. Oh, he gets taken out this time because they are aware of where he is. Used that when he defended his, or when xTc defended their A plant in the previous half. So this is not a good start for xTc. Tronics, good area. Trying to preemptively take that man down. The rays will come out. For a second he's here. He's going to wait it out. That's very good. Guys, I know that's weird, but I think that was perfect. Rather wait until your enemy is obviously more in the clear line of sight, so more in a straight shot basically. You don't really have to move the mouse anymore. So it's very good because then your reaction time can be a lot better. So xTc are going for the plant. Slung is on the so many grenades, incendiaries, all that ish. puLse is going for it, let's make sure. Still going, because like I said, xTc, yeah, xTc still have a chance here. So obviously they can't at all, because the next MCOM means they lose this matchup, but basically the next MCOM has to be theirs, and then the one after that has to be theirs as well. So we've got 2v2 here on the Snow side. Jordan should find one, yeah, pretty straightforward. He does have some friends, or a friend in puLse, another spawn. Came out somewhere, I'm not too sure. Jordan goes down. It's funny noises sometimes in Battlefield, man. Especially in the spectators. It's just weird. Light goes down. puLse gets a res on Jordan. Slung's alone. Main ball. Axel saw him for a bit there. Just trying to pick him off. Jordan rotates back down. Pops some spray there. Shoots him while carrying out. Jordan does a good job. Kills just comes out. Pushed out. Bomb is moving forward by puLse. xTc finding themselves a little bit spread out here. Oh, it's not good for them. C seems to be the strat. Nope, rotation comes back. So it's not going to immediately go for it. Just going to wait it out, which is a good idea. However, it does give xTc a bit of time to come back, make a defensive decision here. This guy tries to get something to happen there, but he just can't. Goes down. Pouch going to move forward. Now I've got that assault kit out. Normal s'mores. He's got to rely on his AEK. So he survives that. Should get the feet come around. No, just go out. Ball comes in. xTc get cleaned out here. This is not looking good for them. Reminder guys, as MCOM goes, puLse win the matchup. 2 maps to 0 against xTc. As Ghost Streak rotates up. That's a nice little jump there. This is out. Push up. Gets 1. Partial hits it. Ghost Streak should come back up again. He does. He's taken out however. puLse doing a great job here defending their plot. Oof. And I think this probably is it, that it's not enough time for xTc to rotate here. Even if they do, yeah, it's pretty much GG. And they seem to apparently want to do a 3rd round for practice. And yeah, puLse, yeah, they're gonna head on out. GG, well played to all. So once again guys, just a quick recap for anybody who's now suddenly joined or joined kind of like towards the end of the second half, whatever. Just basically a recap. First map, Siege of Shanghai. Joined kind of just as the boys got into it. But basically the first half there, 1-1 due to the timer running out. Second half, puLse winning that half 2-1. So that's 3 MCOMs to 2, so they won Siege of Shanghai. We moved over then to Lockers here and this as the second map. First half, puLse 2-0. Actually, no, sorry, 2-1. And yeah, the second half, 2-0. They just rushed xTc and gave them no chance there of coming back. So, as I closed my battlefield, and no, don't have to stress about that stupid ass packet loss again. Guys, thank you for joining me. For those who have joined tonight, I know it was a sudden thing, and obviously when I know more in time, I do make the effort to try and let people know ahead of time. You know, case in point, page posts and the battlefield group, you know, ahead of the day and all that stuff. So obviously, I have been approached again to do another game on Thursday, but that would be xTc versus xTc as Legion face off against the second team, I think. But that might change as I might just be doing a guest cast for TGB, as one of the TGB owners has asked me whether I would be willing to do that. So I must just confirm with him in terms of if he still would like me to do it, what time it will be and all that stuff, and if it is going ahead, I'll let you guys know. But yeah guys, keep tuned on the Battlefield group. I have shared my page there and I'll do it more often now and again. I do have a Facebook page. Let me just read it out to you guys. I just need to make sure what the handle is, because I'm not too sure if it's Spitscope or SpitzyVision. Yeah, so it's SpitzyVision, similar to obviously what I use here. So you just search for that page. You all can check it out there. Go for a like. So like I said, when I have more things, like things are more, how can I say, planned out, I do create the event and so forth, and then, you know, we can kind of get a feeler, or I can also get a feeler of how many people, you know, are lists to watch basically on the day that the match will be casted. So obviously, like I said guys, I'm trying to do the best about my internet. I know it's crappy, believe me, I hate it even more. You know, I've got to deal with bloody shit, especially when I'm trying to play Battlefield and you get kicked off servers, so it really doesn't help. But yeah, I'm proactively trying to sort it out. But obviously, I have work and all those other things to stress about. So, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Thank you again for joining me. It's always a pleasure, really, being able to do this for you guys. Again, just keep your eyes peeled, on the Battlefield group for information and so forth. Check the Telkom Digital Gaming League website out itself. Results and stuff will be posted there, and the type of matchups that you can expect, not obviously in Battlefield, but CSGO and so forth. So, guys, all the best for tomorrow, for the rest of your night. Remember, if you're going to game, jam hard, enjoy it. Yeah, and look after yourselves. Cheers.